All right, so this is going to be a love oracle reading for the collective. As always, take only what resonates. Don't force fit for your situation. If what comes out here starts to match, then it might be a sign that this is for you. This is going to be a general love reading. So what's going on in love for the collective spirit? Let's see. What's going on in love? Storm, warning, truth. And that, I think, did I spin that upside down? Well, I don't think these get read in reverse. So, storm, warning, romantic feelings, and truth. Ooh. Spirit, what else is going on in love for the collective? Reconciliation. So there's been a lot of reconciliation energy in the collective lately for tarot readings or readings in general, because these are oracle cards. There's a whole philosophical breakdown on what makes the cards inherently different, but storm warning. So something is going to be coming in quickly. This is something that you didn't anticipate. So somebody does have romantic feelings for you, whether or not they've expressed them to you. There's some kind of, somebody's fallen in love. Either you've fallen in love or they've fallen in love with you. There's going to be some kind of truth. So when this truth gets communicated either by you or the other person, this reconciliation is intimate, intimate? That's not the right word. Intimate. Why does that not, that doesn't sound right. Sometimes English is hard. Imminent, it's coming. That's where I was, that's where I was going, imminent. I don't know why the word just like felt funny, but there is going to be this reunion that could happen, right? That it is going to happen. So, obviously this could be somebody that was a past lover a long time ago, a recent lover where things may have fallen through. Take that however it is that fits your situation. So Spirit, what's the ultimate outcome after this reconciliation happens? Like I said, somebody's going to express some kind of romantic feelings. There's going to be some kind of truth that comes through. Friends, player. Ooh. That just took a spicy turn. Spirit, can I get more about this player energy? Take it how it resonates. So you might have to make a game day decision on whether or not you trust this person. If a reconciliation is imminent, right? Sorry, my battery's dying. Always dying. If this reconciliation is imminent and it's going to happen, you need to make a game day decision about whether or not you trust this person. Because at the bottom of this card, it says trust and loyalty. It's not necessarily that there's friends that are involved in the mix, and there might be. I'm not saying whether or not there is or isn't, but you're going to have to make some kind of game day decision on whether or not you trust this person. Because, and there's a couple keywords at the bottom of this one. It's like karmic, being tested, manipulative, and charming. So you need to have a lot of clarity, like when it comes to this, and a lot of, I would say, discernment. And it's interesting because the truth card has a woman with a sword, which swords in traditional tarot decks, swords are all about using your logic over your heart. I mean, you might have changed this player for good, you might have changed their outlook on what they want in life. Maybe they won't be manipulative with you. Maybe this isn't somebody who's a karmic connection. Maybe you really are just being tested to identify whether or not this is what you want in the long term, because home is here. Safety, comfort, belonging, and shelter. Spirit, what else do we have here? Ghosted, disappear, silence, ignored, rejected. So ooh, okay. So if you guys are coming back together, it's probably because this person ghosted in the past. They either disappeared, went silent, ignored, or rejected you. And it's weird, I'm getting called to look at this like storm warning card. So storm warning, it says upheaval, obstacle, wrecking ball, and drama. So it's going to be messy when this person first pops up. I would say take time. If you guys are meant to be together in the long run, you're meant to be together. You don't have to rush anything, right? If you're going to be together forever, there's no rush. So if this person is coming back in, make sure it's a solid offer. I feel like you're definitely being called to be a little careful on this. For some of you, this might be asking for advice from a support system. For others, your support system might not necessarily be happy about this connection, or there might be something inky about the support system, because the way the cards fell, the player guy is looking at the friend group. So I would say be careful. Someone might be trying to go through your friends first before coming to you, or going through mutual friends. Like, whether it's like to feel things out, like, does she hate me? I don't know. Apply the genders however you want, but for the person that is reading this, that this will resonate for, that isn't the player. This player person, this ex, this person who ghosted, might be going to mutual friends trying to ask for advice. Like, you know, does this person hate me? He, she, whoever. Does this person hate me? Would this person take me back? Am I nuts? Am I crazy for doing this? They're worried about drama too. So if this was a really messy breakup, they're worried about backlash from friends and family, from your support system. Oh, it started cute. But ultimately, it looks like they are surrendering to the situation. Either you're letting go what's happened in the past, or they're letting go what's happened in the past. When the truth is revealed about why things went the way they did, how it is that you guys are where you are now, there is going to be this sense of, like, release. Like, it's almost as if there's, like, pent-up emotions, like storm warning, right? Like upheaval, obstacle, wrecking ball. There's, like, something that's, like, it's like the bottle's about to burst. It's like there's going to be, like, this emotional release. Someone's giving in, or, like, I would say giving in and surrendering to the situation. So it's almost as if, even though this person ghosted, they do have romantic feelings for you. And obviously it's mutual, like I said, if there's going to be some kind of reconciliation. Yeah. Interesting. So Spirit, what's the ultimate outcome? Oh, they want to have a family with you. They want to build with you because we've got home and family. So this is a solid offer. So whoever this ex is, they're coming in with a solid offer. And I did jump to conclusions earlier, but I do think that whoever this message is for, like, you're probably a woman, I would assume, in this scenario. Don't hate me. I only pick up on energies. But yeah, if your dude was a player, like, I feel like if he's coming back, he's promising you the whole nine. But you need to be careful. And you need to take things slow. So use your discernment. Use good judgment. Have patience. Have patience for this person. Because they do have romantic feelings for you. And like I said, this reconciliation, it could be some kind of second chance. Coming back together. They might miss you. And also, like I said, if this is supposed to be for the long term, you can go slow because you'll be together forever. So don't feel rushed to take this person on their offer, right? I feel like you guys need to unpack what the hell happened the first round. That's important. You really need to unpack whatever that was if they ghosted. Why the hell did they leave, right? If you're everything in the bag of chips, right? If you're everything that they want, why did they leave? Yeah. Unpack that first, because that's really important. Spirit, what else do you got? Single. Is the player single? The player might be single now. Feeling lonely and isolated or guarded. I don't get that this is you and your energy. I mean, you might also be single. And I'm assuming if you're here looking for what's going on in my love life, I'm assuming you're single too. But I'm getting called to this being the player's energy. Alone, but guarded. And like I said, like, if they're going to mutual friends to ask, like, am I an idiot for doing this? Like, is it gonna work? If they are going around and asking, it's because they want to know that they're doing the right thing before they come up first. Wounds, improving, mending, and progress, healing. So either they've done some healing work or you've done some healing work. Whatever it is, like I said, whatever it is that broke you guys apart, you guys are getting back together. So it's going to be imperative to talk through why it is that things failed in the first place. Because you guys can't progress and move forward unless you've healed the past. And who knows, it could just be as simple as like, hey, like, young and dumb, we, you know, right person, wrong time. I almost said wrong person, right time, which is literally, it's the same thing. Right person, wrong time, right person. I don't know why I got tripped up there, but it might just be that you guys just forget the past. Like, you guys might be so different now that it's almost as if you guys are starting like off a fresh slate because so much time has passed. Or if this is such a recent thing, like I think that this could also be a sign that somebody does need to do healing. So if you do take time, be patient, surrender to the process, you know, use your discernment and unpack whether or not this is a legitimate offer. I think that's going to be in your highest good at this time. Because either you or them or both of you are guarded right now. Both of you are feeling lonely. And I feel like just because you're lonely doesn't mean that that's a good excuse to go back to anybody. But there are romantic feelings involved, and it is mutual if there's a reconciliation here. So, be smart, stay safe. What else can I advocate for? I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I'm getting like I feel like I'm like big sister energy right now. Like, mom friend energy, just because I want, like, whoever this is for, like, I'm not getting a sense that, like, oh, like, you've got low self-esteem or like whatever, like something that would like make it really easy for a player to come in and use you. I don't think that that's what this is. I feel like this is for somebody who has healed, who has done the internal work. It's just making sure that the other person's done their work too, right? Because whoever it is that this is for, and I'm getting called to say this, so I'm gonna say it, whoever that this is for, it's almost like if you guys are gonna come together, you have to make sure that you're on the same page, right? So if you've done your healing work, you need to make sure that they've done their healing work too, even if it's just a little bit more than where they were when you first broke up. Say you guys broke up and you were both here and you healed. Even if they did a little bit more healing work, oh, I'm blocking my face. So even if they did like a little bit more of healing work, you want to make sure that they're closer to you than back at base 1, right? At level 1. So, yeah, truth comes out in the wash. At the end of the day, it's all about communication. So I do think that you guys need to communicate. There's going to be some kind of something that's going to come through. Yeah, so I hope that this is good news. We'll see, right? So if this is for you, let me know. If you like this type of reading, let me know. I feel like this is, oh. So for those of you that watch me, you know that sometimes like I'll randomly like look at the bottom of the deck, or I'll feel called to look at the bottom of the deck. So this could start with a date. This could start with a date. Some kind of, let them court you. Let them court you. I mean, use your discernment, but if they want to meet up, you can meet up. It's nothing, no problems with meeting up. But at the end of the day, let them court you, let them chase you. Let them make sure that what they're offering you is solid. Do that. Do that for me, if nothing else. And with that, yeah, good luck. Stay safe. If you're interested in personal readings, please let me know. I offer personal readings and a couple other things in my shops. I have 2. Etsy and then my own personal private shop, but all the same stuff, cross-posted. So you can find information wherever it is that you find me. And with that, take care, stay safe. Good luck. All right.